So I messed up a little bit. I already made a recording for this, but I didn't add the audio. So I'm gonna redo it. I didn't want to like redo it by editing it and then talking over my old stuff because when I'm doing those things the first time, I'm actually saying things that interacts with it, and I don't want to fake that. So I'm just gonna redo it and kind of show it off. So right now we have the Ivara Zamarui skin. And as you can see, I bought the Sindana that they what was led 2012 and who else? Daemonstar. I thought it was Daemonstar. So Daemonstar led 2012 made this Sindana together. It looks pretty cool. I think it matches the skin pretty well. It's like a rip flag, and also because Ivara has like those ghost pieces. They're not really ghost pieces. I don't know what they are, but they look cool. They look ghosty right now because I added the smoke to it to make it look cooler. But let's get back into the skin. It matches the ghost pieces. I'm gonna call it ghost pieces for now. And for the primary, I chose to go black. So surprisingly, I thought the primary would be like this blue, but it's not. So as you can see, oh wait, that's not for the skin. Silly me. I copied the primary. So I thought the primary was gonna be that blue part, but it's not. It's as you can see, the primary is kind of like the hands, the leg, the waist, the these kind of ribbon things coming from the head, like that's the primary color. So as you can see, that's what it gets adjusted. And I actually thought about going like dark blue to begin with, but I was like, I don't want to put too much blue. I mean, that's my name and stuff, but I decided to go with a darker color. Like you can barely tell with this blue that it's blue, but like at the same time, still, I want my colors to like pop and blend a little bit better. Pop and blend, not sure that's a contradiction in the same statement, but let's go with that. But also for the second color, I chose to go with my kind of cobalt-ish blue. I thought about going up, thought it was too dark, and down was too light. So I mean, it seems like a perfect blend of what I wanted, and this was a little bit too light for me too. So this definitely made the cobalt color that I was looking for. And then for the next one, the Tishwari, I didn't want to make it go straight white because I felt like white is a little bit too bland, and also I kind of put the smoke and the energy color of these like things coming off of her white-ish. So I thought the blue would be the better fit, and because it's like a blue or white, it actually makes it blend a little bit better. And then for the accents, I went with gold, obviously, but I went with the kind of shinier gold. Like this is kind of like a shiny-ish gold, but this is like a more vibrant shiny gold. So I kind of like that one a little bit more. For the emitters, as I just talked about it, I made it white. For that's the like as you can see, kind of in these little energy thingies, energy ghost thingies. I made the secondary blue. As you can see, the secondary really kind of makes it pop a lot more. So whatever you put as a secondary is gonna kind of blend well with it. So I could have picked any color honestly. I could have picked a darker shade of blue if I really wanted to make it kind of do that. But I did. I wanted it to be more subtle. So I went with that kind of light blue. You could barely tell there's a blue in there. And for the energy color, I think that goes around the eye. I don't know if you can really see it. Nah, you really can't see it. But I picked the energy color as white. It matches the ephemera that I picked. So for the ephemera, I put on her. I'm trying to remember how to get to it. Attachments, smoking body ephemera, which you can get from Stalker if you lucky enough to get it. That is. And I really felt that matched a lot. Also for the animations, I picked the Scalabazato animation, and that's the one with the pipe. Sound like smoking, smoking pipe. I don't think you could actually do the animation with the smoking pipe. I think you should be able to, but I don't remember. I forgot about testing it out or not. And then for the attachments, I went ahead and used the Dex Rakasa as the chest piece because I really like how that match. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like without it, and then put it back on. And then Edo Prime, I chose to go with the shoulder piece. Show you what it looks like without it. You can see it got arrows and stuff on the side. So I'm kind of doing this back because usually I evaluate the skin before I put it on anything and kind of show you what it looks like at the base design. You can see this tiger print over there on the right side and then putting it back on. But because I messed up the video, I'm kind of doing it backwards. And it's kind of interesting how I'm doing it backwards. If you guys like me doing it this way, please do tell me. I will do it like this more often. If not, I'll just go back to the same method. I'm just kind of fixing up what I did. But I put the Keto's Virgo's leg plate on it because I kind of like the gold that Bar Couture. I like how Bar Couture's um like armor sets, gold pops. That's why I use them most of the time. I really like these legs. Like I like how like this tiger print or whatever leg thingy looks on her. It looks really nice. Um and talk about the Sindano already. So that's kind of really everything on this customization for the Zamairu skin and smoking body up from Era. Also, I picked that katana. I picked up that katana skin. The katana skin looking kind of nice. As you can see, that katana skin. It's a two-handed katana, by the way. So let me rephrase that. That two-handed katana skin. This is the what is called. This is the made by Lubox. It is the two-handed Nakana Arashi skin. Arashi. It kind of reminded me of Xenoblade Chronicles, and I thought it matched well with the skin, so I kind of chose to put it together. But that is my Zaimaru Ivara skin customization with the katana skin, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it. Hopefully, this edits come out pretty good. Also, let me show off that bow there. That arrow is not being held correctly. How are you holding that arrow up like that? If it was in between your fingers, it worked. But it's just floating. Can you please explain that to me? I kind of like the animation. It kind of reminds me of Grand Chase. You gonna fix that arrow though? You know what? I'm not gonna harass about the arrow. All right, you guys have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You like my content, and I'm sorry for being away for a while. Hopefully I can keep on uploading content for you guys. Okay, bye.